Compendium of the Catechism of the Catholic Church. The sixth commandment, you shall not commit adultery. Question 487. What responsibility do human persons have in regard to their own sexual identity? Answer. God has created human beings as male and female, equal in personal dignity, and has called them to a vocation of love and of communion. Everyone should accept his or her identity as male or female, recognizing its importance for the whole of the person, its specificity and complementarity. What is chastity? Chastity means the positive integration of sexuality within the person. Sexuality becomes truly human when it is integrated in a correct way into the relationship of one person to another. Chastity is a moral virtue, a gift of God, a grace, and a fruit of the Holy Spirit. What is involved in the virtue of chastity? The virtue of chastity involves an apprenticeship in self-mastery as an expression of human freedom directed towards self-giving. An integral and continuing formation, which is brought about in stages, is necessary to achieve this goal. What are the means that aid the living of chastity? There are many means at one's disposal: the grace of God, the help of the sacraments, prayer, self-knowledge, the practice of an asceticism adapted to various situations, the exercise of the moral virtues, especially the virtue of temperance, which seeks to have the passions guided by reason. In what way is everyone called to live chastity? As followers of Christ, the model of all chastity, all the baptized are called to live chastely in keeping with their particular states of life. Some profess virginity or consecrated celibacy, which enables them to give themselves to God alone, with an undivided heart in a remarkable manner. Others, if they are married, live in conjugal chastity, or, if unmarried, practice chastity in continence. What are the principal sins against chastity? Grave sins against chastity differ according to their object: adultery, masturbation, fornication, pornography, prostitution, rape, and homosexual acts. These sins are expressions of the vice of lust. These kinds of acts committed against the physical and moral integrity of minors become even more grave. Although it says only you shall not commit adultery, why does the sixth commandment forbid all sins against chastity? Although the biblical text of the Decalogue reads, "You shall not commit adultery," Exodus chapter 20, verse 14, the tradition of the Church comprehensively follows the moral teachings of the Old and New Testaments and considers the sixth commandment as encompassing all sins against chastity.